What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? This is the Dixon Way, all about the A Sports Talk. We give you live commentary on all our favorite sports teams, from the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, and my wife Gators. Hope you guys trying to stay cool, man. It is in the middle of a heat wave. I don't know what's going on. The internet and stuff was acting up at first, so due to the heat, I don't know if everything got overran or what, but let's go, man. Let's get into it. Let's go. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out, and Matt Olson induced a walk. All right, so walk it out right now. Walk it out. Let's go. Okay, that was loud. All right. What's going on? Let's do roll call. We got Terry in the building. Daniel Berry in the building. Daniel Berry for 19 months. Appreciate your family. Marcell Ozuna, bloop one. Let's go. Bloop, 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 bloop. Let's go. And the Braves starting off good. Got 2 runners on. Chops in the chat. All right, so the Braves starting off good. Love to see it. Let's go, man. Yeah, I know Porzingis to Atlanta for a second rounder and Terrence Mann and George Niang. I mean, talent-wise, that'll be the best player that Trae Young ever played with. Will he stay healthy more than 40 games? That's the question. But we'll talk about that more tomorrow at the draft. But you guys can ask the questions, though. We got Austin Riley up the bat with 2 on, no outs. Let's go. 1-0 is a count. Let's go. Let's go. Montas is up pitching. Frank said he didn't like him. Cujo, what's up, fam? Appreciate you coming through. David Stark's in the building. What's going on? Lisa V in the building. Let's go. That's time for all y'all. Let's get it, man. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1 in the count. 97 mile per hour fastball at the top of the strike zone. Come on, man. Let's get Montas. Man, I got this freaking light on bright. Hold on. It's blinding me. That's better. That's better. That's the soft like I like. All right. Tater Head, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, we got to guard against that, but we really didn't give up nothing to get Porzingis. So it kind of is what it is on my end. I'm not mad at it. Here's one in the pitch. Austin Riley, oh man, he about to hit into a double play. God dang it, Austin. Austin Riley hits into a inning double play. Wow, we had runners on the corners with 1 out, and they got the double play. Wow, womp in the chat.
Run the dang ball.
Whoops.
Run the dang ball.
No, that ain't what I meant to do. I meant to go. Womp. Raheem Dortch in the building. What's going on, fam? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank all you guys come through. Cujo, I see you, fam. Salute to you. Appreciate all you guys coming through. Damon said that he's at the gym right now, but he will be back in 30 minutes. Expect a Fire We Talk Hawks TV stream. They are definitely going to be talking about this trade with Porzingis. I'm sure they probably going to be going when we over with too. So make sure you watch both of us, man. But yeah, the Atlanta Hawks just traded for Kristaps Porzingis for Terrence Mann, George Niang, and the number 22 pick in the NBA draft in the first round. Yeah, Riley needs to be running the dang ball, Monkey Business. What's up, Monkey Business? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream, man. Thank all you guys for coming through. Hopefully you guys stick around. As the Braves trying to win game number 2 of this series. Braves are trying to win game number 2 of this series. Won the first game 3-2. Magnificent pitching outing by Spencer Swellenbach. Only had one mistake, and it was Soto with a 2-run shot. So, yeah, I ain't mad at it at all. But, yeah, the big news in Atlanta right now is the Atlanta Hawks made a deal before the trade, a day before the trade. This is after Ozzie spoke with the media and the press for the first time. So, yeah. All right, so right now it's 0-0. Here comes Spencer Strider. Spencer's 2-5, got a 3.89 ERA, starting to round back into shape. Love to see it. All right, 1-0's account. Good pitch by Spence. Let's go, Strider. Timeout by the Lindor. Lindor batting .273 on the season, 16 home runs, 42 RBIs with an OPS at 818. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball on outside, 96 mile per hour. That miss. All right, 1-1 is a count. Yeah, it was a salary dump for them for sure. It all depends on how healthy Porzingis can be throughout the season. I do think that Porzingis, his contribution, even in 40 games, here's the wind the pitch, will be more than Niang and Mann put together. I do believe that. Hell, we only had him for that long anyway. So, if we can get those contracts off the books, yeah, that's a good move for us. That's a good move for us. And strike 3, let's go. Spencer Strider with that 4-seam fastball. Got him looking. Go sit down. One chair in the chat. Let's go, Spence. Woo, that heater came in fast right at the knees. Stop looking at it. Hey, get him up out of here. Perfect pitch. Absolutely perfect pitch. One chair in the chat. Here's the wind the pitch. 97 mile per hour. Oh, what a catch by Ozzie. Ozzie throws him out. Bang, let's go, man. 2 outs. Great defense. Great defense by Ozzie Albies. That's 2 outs. Way to help your pitcher out. Bye-bye, Nemo. Run to the dugout. Ha-ha. Way to stab that out of off an awkward bounce, backhand stab, grab it, turn, and throw all in one motion. What a defensive play. Strider said, yeah. Oh, Strider said, F yeah, let's go. All right. Why did Boston want Mann and Niang? It's a salary dump. They got to get out of the second apron, guys. They got to get out of second apron. They were going to do this anyway, to be honest. They had to move either Derek White or Drew Holiday. They did it. Funny thing is, Drew Holiday got traded to Portland, then got quickly traded to Boston, and now the same thing happened. He went right back to Portland. So at least he can get his old number back, even though he never wore it. Here's one to pitch. Strike, 96 mile per hour fastball at the top of the strike zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, there was nothing Lindor was gonna do with that, but just look at it and go sit down. All right, 2-2 to count. 1 Soto up the bat. Here's a wind to pitch. That ball fouled out. 98 mile per hour. I love to see that velocity back up by Spencer Strider. That means the Strider slider will be biting. Let's go. Drizzy Drake playing today. Oh my goodness. What? What? They're gonna play Sean Murphy one game? Or they just gonna alternate back and forth now? Ball way outside, 98 mile per hour. All right. Let's go. Lisa said, whoop, whoop. Pull over that, but too fat. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Here's the wind pitch. Ball way inside. Walked him. All right. That's all right, Spence. Don't give up a home run to Soto. He had one last night. Aggressively walk him. That's fine. I agree with it. It's 2 outs. We got the polar bear up. Here's one pitch. Strike at the knees. 97 mile per hour. Got the polar bear shivering. I'm not going to do the Trae Young thing because that's disrespectful to Trae Young. You don't get that to the polar bear. Here's one pitch. Swing and a miss. Strider, slider. He couldn't see it. Let's go. Let's go. Hold up. I'm going to get the chat. I'm going to get y'all in the chat. Let me call this in and though. I'm going to go back up and see y'all in the chat. I see you, Falcon fan 404. Cujo. I see you. 0-2 the count. Pete Alonso. Batting 286 on the season. We don't care. Let's try to step out the bump. I think Falcon fan 404 is happy about getting Kristaps Porzingis. Cujo said Ozzie already a better GM than Landry. Already. We traded nothing to get Kristaps. Now, will Porzingis be healthy? That's the key. But anything that Porzingis production is better than both of those players put together. And I think he on one more year on his deal. So it's a salary dump too for us. I think, I'm going to have to check that. I'm going to have to go back and check and see how many more years he got on his contract. But if he got like one more year on his contract, then that's an expiring contract. We don't know that yet. We don't know how Quinn going to use him. All right, 2-2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball, Austin Riley with the glove said, give me that. Get out of here. There's only one bear, and he's a big old grizzly bear on the Braves. He's a big old grizzly bear up in the Appalachian Mountains, up in the Kennesaw Mountains. Marcell Ozuna. Cujo said, yeah, he's expiring. 1 year, $30 million. Brilliant job by Ozzie. Brilliant job by Ozzie. Because guess what? If it don't work, we ain't tied to him. Brilliant job. It's a 3-team trade. Okay, so whose second round pick did we get? Because I heard we got a second round pick also. Appreciate that, Sean. Look, man, we didn't give up nothing to get Kristaps Porzingis. Regardless on his injury history, he is better than Niang and Terrence Mann all rolled up together. All we had to give up is a 22 pick. That was the biggest thing we traded. The 22 pick. All right, so Spencer Strider, get up out of there, man. It's 0-0. We're going to the top half of the second inning. Let's go. Cujo said if he balls out, you could possibly flip him at the deadline. That's another thing you can do. That's another thing you can do. I don't think they're going to do that, though. I think they want Kristaps to play here because they want to make a real push. Like, the East is open, guys. The East is wide open. There's no clear cut. The Cavs and the Knicks are the only two clear-cut teams returning. That's it. Other than that, it's the Wild Wild West. The Bucks have no picks. They're up against the salary cap, almost at the second apron, and they got to shed salary. And Dame Lillard is going to be out for the entire season. Sure, they'll be like a fifth or sixth seed. I mean, they could be a fourth. It's Giannis. You're at the very least a fifth or fourth seed if you got Giannis Antetokounmpo. But are you going to be a real? I mean, Tyrese Halliburton gone. All right, Drake Ball went up the bat. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball hit right there weakly to second base. He's out. All right, it's out number one on 2 pitches. Got to be more patient. What's going on, Lenny? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you on YouTube. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome back to the stream. We got the Nets pick. That's going to be a great pick in the second round. That's going to be a great pick. That means we getting Yang. Yin Yang in this thing. All right, here's the wind the pitch. Well, that's what I'm going to keep in my head. We're going to draft Fleming at 13, or Coward. And then we're going to draft Yang in the second round. That's what we're doing. Porzingis is very good, but he has to be healthy. The only thing you worry about Porzingis is his health, because he only plays about 40 to 50 games a season, if that. Ozzie Albies up the bat. It's 1-1 is the count. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Fastball on 97 mile per hour. Couldn't handle it. Markeith in the building. Don't forget that Orlando and Detroit will be around as well. I know that, but they're young teams. I think Orlando had a good addition with Desmond Bain. They're going to be a problem. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball popped up in the infield. Ozzie Albies is out. Catcher caught it. The ball didn't go nowhere but directly straight up. 2 outs real quick. This is going to be a pitching duel right here. I didn't forget about Orlando and Detroit. I'm just saying, as young teams, by default, as long as we're healthy, we should be the 5th seed. Easy. And that's where Porzingis playing half the year. All right. One of those account Verdugo at the bat. This guy was struggling in AAA. Well, he don't look like he's struggling right now. He only got 24 pitches, 2 outs. Here's the wind the pitch. Verdugo watching that strike. Strike 1. So it's 1-1's the count. Nate Dogg, what's going on, cuz? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. That sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Here's the wind the pitch. And, great defensive play by Pete Alonso, diving for it. Tosses over to Montas, who tags and steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Larry, cut that down. All right, so the Braves go down 1-2-3 real quickly with no fight. We're going to the bottom half of the second inning, 0-0. Well, here's the thing, Falcon fan, 404. I don't think they're going to start Porzingis at center. I think the most prudent thing will probably let him start at power forward instead of center. You don't want him banging down there with the big uglies as the center. He wasn't doing with the Celtics, and he still got hurt. I'm not going to make him do that. I would rather play Yaka Kongu and let him try to be Al Horford and let Porzingis play power forward. Move JJ to 3, move Zach to the bench, and have Dyson be the shooting guard. I agree. Jalen is a power forward, but I would rather run with that, but he's mad athletic. And to be honest, him and Porzingis could switch out defensively. Let JJ handle the more, how would I say it? Let JJ handle the more physical, athletic power forwards. And then if you have Porzingis as small forward, and if he's not on a good power forward, he could be the backside help on a block. So think about that. A Yakakongu fronting people with his fast feet. Porzingis coming on the backside, blocking it. Get it Dyson, give it a tray, push it up. JJ on the outlet, gone. Dunking on people's heads. I can see it right now. Let's go. Kenneth Clark, what's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Spencer Strider back on the bump. Here's the wind the pitch. Showing bunt. Watch a strike go by his face. Sterling Marte. Go Braves. That's right, Kenneth. Let's go. Here's the wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. Falcon fan, watch what happened. Coach Quinn barely played him last year. You think he won't put him on the bench? I'm telling you what Coach would do, not what I would do. Here's wind the pitch. I'm telling you that Coach Quinn barely played him 25 minutes. No, he played 23.7 minutes a game. And that's with increasing his load to 27 at the end of the year. Here's the wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. Spencer Strider. Let's go. Spencer Strider with that Strider slider. He got that velocity back. I was worried about it because he had the brace rehab instead of Tommy John. But he seemed to find it. All right. When he get his pitches up to 98, that slider becomes devastating. 96 mile per hour fastball on the outside. Love to see it. Ricochet has added 20 pounds of muscle. Okay. Here's a wind the pitch. Guys, I'm going to tell you guys right now, Coach Quinn is on the hot seat. He has to get us to the playoffs. And not just to play in through the playoffs. He got to get us to the actual playoffs. We got a new GM. Here's a wind the pitch. Strike. Oh, my goodness. They called that a strike. I'll take it. Ha-ha. I'll take that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Man, that thing was 3 inches under the plate. Under the hit. I'll take it. Or 2 inches under the strike zone. I'll take it. Yeah, Zach got potential, but tell me I'm wrong about Coach Quinn. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball hit right there. Ozzie Albies got it. Turns around, throws it. Got him out. 2 outs. Tell me I'm wrong about Coach Quinn. You can have your feelings about Zach however you like it. What I'm telling you is Coach Quinn is going to play Porzingis and play JJ at the 3. I would be really surprised if Porzingis comes off the bench. I super surprised. Not mad at it, just to be surprised with Coach Quinn. Yeah, Strider looking real good, Moss. What's up, fam? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. All right. 0-1 to count. Good pitch by Spencer Strider. Turin's up the bat. Here's the wind in the pitch. Ball way outside. Slider was way off. Kind of missed a little bit. There go Uncle Chris Sale chewing on some sunflower seeds. Got his arms up above his shoulders, though. That's a good sign. Here's the wind in the pitch. That ball way outside. 96 mile per hour. Fastball. Missed. About 3 inches off the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the wind in the pitch. Strike. 97 mile per hour fastball. Straight center cut. Good job by Spence. Let's go. Let's go, Spence. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. He swing at the hot cheese. Go sit down. 3 strikeouts in the chat for Spencer Strider. Tim Bob. What's up, Tim Bob? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. This sound for you. Appreciate you coming through on YouTube. It's an injury bug with the Hawks. Well, we'll see. They just traded for a guy that's always injured. So, but I mean, to be honest, guys, what is Niang and Terrence Mann going to attribute it to? Are they really going to attribute to wins? You'll take a risk on an expiring contract in Porzingis. Again, right now, Porzingis is the best player that Trae Young has ever played with. As of this moment right now that we're talking on this stream right now. What time is it? It is 7:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, July 24th, or June 24th, 2025. That is the best player on paper that Trae Young has ever played with. And they ain't even stepped on the court with each other yet. Some of these hard hit balls need to find a hole. Exactly, David Starks. We've been really unlucky, man. We've been barreling some balls, but we've been hitting it right at people. You know, especially Money Mike. I feel like Money Mike, when they go in the outfield, he hit some and looked good coming off the bat, but they have it positioned right, and he lined it right to someone. So, DJ Shire, yeah, I wish Chris Sale was here, but next man up, man. That's been the Braves motto for the longest, man. We done had so many injuries. It's just like, wow. It just keep coming. But I will give the resiliency of the Braves that, like, to fight through all these injuries. It is amazing. And speaking of Money Mike, here we go. Let's go, Money Mike. Here's the winding pitch. 95-mile power straight down the center. I appreciate Mike not swinging at the first pitch. He's prone to do that. But it's on 1 to count. All right, low and inside coming now. Here's the winding pitch. No. High heat, still in the strike zone. 0-2 to count. All right, low and away is definitely coming now. That's the out pitch this season for Mike. He just can't lay off that low and away pitch this season. Here's a winding pitch. No, he just blew it by him. 3 straight high fastballs, blew it right past him. Money Mike never caught up with it. Wow, Montes. Here's the winding pitch. That ball hit right up the middle. Tricky Nicky with a hit. Let's go, Tricky Nicky. Shouts in the chat. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr. coming up with a man on base. Love to see it. Oh, he hung that thing. It was a fastball, but he hung it right there. Tricky Nicky ambushed it. Let's go, Tricky Nicky. That's a home run for Tricky Nicky right there. Hit it right there. Yeah. Yeah, Tricky Nicky. Let's go. All right, we got a runner on with Ronald. Ronald struck out his first appearance. Let's go, Ronald. Here's the winding pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr. He throw him a slider, and I think that's what people are going to start doing. Start throwing him off-speed pitches. He's been tearing the cover off a ball on fastballs. The only trouble he's had this whole season is with the off-speed pitches. Here's the winding pitch. Fastball at the top of the strike zone. This guy is definitely focused against Ronald. Ronald seemed off balance. Ronald just smiled. Oh, look at the little ones. The little ones hyping his daddy up. Let's go, daddy. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball way too low. All right, good eye by Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Do I honestly see Profar making an instant impact? How would the team receive him? That's the question. Will we try to trade him as soon as he's eligible? I could see Alex Anthopoulos doing that, to be honest. But you never know. Since he can't help us go into playoffs, he might be the first candidate to be traded. But I don't know what his trade value is either, to be honest. Don't know what his trade value will be after coming off suspension. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball inside. Good eye by Ronald. 2-2 the count. Ronald working the count back. Michael Harris ain't hurt. He's having a baby, so he got them late nights with the wifey. You know what I'm saying? And normally that happened. Then once they had a child, you know, they just take off. So that's what's going on right now with Mike, in my opinion. Here's wind the pitch. He got the newlywed blues. The newlywed blues. Recently married. She pregnant. Yeah. All of it hitting them all at once. 3-2 the count. Only thing wrong with Mike is a hole in his back. Here's the wind the pitch. And that's a walk. Let's go. Ronald Acuna Jr. down 0-2. Induce the walk. Love to see it. MVPs in the chat, please. What's up, Miss Pam? How you doing, cuz? Welcome back to the stream. I see you.
Pamela Johnson says, hello, Larry and everyone in the chat. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday to you. Miss Pam, you going to be out there first weekend? You know, we're going to be out there in that same spot. So if you come, just make sure you stop by. And remember, the practices are very early. The practices are early. They start at 9:30, so gate's going to open up at 8:30. And you know the line going to start piling up at 8. So make sure you get there early, because I got a feeling more people going to be there than the last time we was at Flowery Branch. That's how I think enthusiastic Falcon fans going to be this year about the Falcons at training camp. 1-0 to count. Here's the wind in the pitch. Ball inside. All right, 2-0 to count. Appreciate those MVPs in the chat. What's up, Moss? Yeah, but I don't think Cleveland just traded Niang. They don't want him back. They don't want Niang back. Here's the wind to pitch. And Matt Olson hit it to the warning track, but that's a pop-up. That should advance the runner at second base. All right, and Tricky Nicky is there. Let's go. So we got runners on the corner with 2 outs. All right, let's get it, man. Come on. Austin Riley, you back up. Austin Riley back up. Last time he hit into a double play. You can't do that now. It's 2 outs. But you need to atone for that double play, Austin Riley. We need a RBI double right here. Yeah, I don't think they want to trade for Niang back. And we definitely wasn't getting the pick back. So, yeah, I would like Jared Allen too. But again, Kristaps Porzingis is the best talent Trae Young will ever play with, even though he's always hurt. Here's a wind the pitch. I would like to see if Trae can play with Kristaps better than what he did with Luka. That's what I want to see. So I'm so happy. That's why I'm kind of happy that we got him, because I want to see the comparison of what KP did with Luka compared to what he gonna do with Trae. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball at the knees, owing to the count. That last pitch was bogus. That was not a strike at all. That was not a strike. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball way too low. This dude Montes, man, he just came back for AAA, and he looking like he a world beater right now. Oh, Ronald with a space steal. Let's go, Ronald. Ronald stole the base. MVP's in the chat. All right. A single scores both. Here's a wind the pitch. Ball inside. Oh, that was a strike, but they ain't call it. I'll take it. That's what happened when you give him that bogus call earlier. That definitely was a strike, but guess what? He got one that shouldn't have been a strike. So all is fair in the world. Let's go. 2-2 to count. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the wind the pitch, Big Bear, way outside. Okay, son, I'm coming. 3-2 to count, Big Bear. Looking at it. Come on, Big Grizzly. Big Grizzly, let's go. Show the polar bear who the real bear of the woods. Show them who the real bear. Yeah, they owe us one. That's right. They owed us one on that one, David Starks, 100%. Here's the wind the pitch. Big Bear swung at some 4 inches off the plate. All right, we're going to the bottom half of the third inning. Still 0-0. Big Bear could not leave good and long. All right, let's give a shout out to our friends at Fanatics.
The Dixon Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The Dixon Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The Dixon Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The Dixon Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description.
All right, guys, we back. What's up, Scary Larry? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you, fam. Let me get that sounder. Appreciate you coming through. Let's go. All right. We're 0-0 right now. Beatty coming out the bat. Spencer Strider back on the bump. Here's the 1 and a pitch. 95 mile per hour. 4-seam fastball. Bottom half of the third inning. This might be a quick game right here, guys. Here's the 1 and the pitch. That ball popped up. Verdugo, you drifting a little bit too far, bro. That's Money Mike ball. But Money Mike said, this? Money Mike just put the glove on his mouth like this Mickey Ficky, man. He keep drifting into my... Look, man. Whatever, man. Whatever. He caught the ball. Here's 1 and the pitch. 96 mile per hour strike. That's outfield etiquette, man. Nah, it's not on a weekend, Miss Pam, so most likely, no. Strike 2. Most likely, no. We're going to be out there all 3 days in the first weekend. That's when we're going. Because that's during a weekday. I think that's doing like a Tuesday and a Wednesday. All right, that's a pop-up. All right, good job by Spence. That's out number 1. That is out number 1. All right, Francisco Lindor up. They back at the top half of the lineup. Here's 1 in the pitch. Lindor faking like he gonna bunt. Dropped a nasty curveball on him. He froze. He was like, oh, hold up. On 1 account. Lindor got his first hit against the Braves this season last year. Only one of them, though. Here's 1 in the pitch. That ball way outside. That changeup nowhere near the plate. No way he was swinging at that. Too good of a hitter to swing at that. All right, here's 1 in the pitch. 96 mile per hour, 4-seam fastball. Fouled that off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lindor calling timeout. Batting average down to 272. Thanks to the Braves. Here's 1 in the pitch. That ball popped up. 97 mile per hour heater. Feeding them nothing but a diet of heaters right now. Love to see it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Spence is not playing. Got the mustache rocking. Shadow of a beard. Here's the 1 in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down, boy. That's what I'm talking about, Spence. 4 cheers in the chat. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Go sit down. Go sit down. We're going to the top half of the 4th inning, man. Spencer Strider is dealing that thing. All right, we got a perpetual pitching duel going on right now. Perpetual pitching duel in the chat. Let's go. Appreciate that, Lisa V. Lisa V, a vet. She know what to do. Ooh, guys. Y'all see this what is that, heat dome? What is that, heat dome or something like that? The entire United States is under heat advisory. It was 98 in New York. Same thing down here, actually. think the heat index was like at 101 or something. And that's with the humidity. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, that heat was baking. Oh man, I didn't water the garden this evening. Let them drink because we watered this morning, but all they did was just keep them healthy during the day with that scorching heat. First heat advisory in Alaska history, yeah. It's a heat advisory, man. Like, it's hot everywhere. Everywhere. It ain't cool nowhere. And I wouldn't even want to be in Arizona or in Vegas. I would not want to be in Phoenix or Vegas right now. You'll cook. It's not safe to be outside. Here's the one in the pitch. All right, that's a strike to Ozzie Albies. Just got to wake up in the morning and water it real good. Swing and a miss. Yeah, you don't take care of your garden right now, it's going to wilt. Not like Chamberlain. It's going to wilt. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike on the outside. Good pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ozzie Albies behind the 8 ball right now. Let's go, Olson. You got this stone cold. Here's the wind the pitch. 97 mile per hour is top of the strike zone, fouled off. Still 1-2 is the count. Says your garden is struggling to scare Larry. Here's the wind the pitch. Ozzie Albies got a hold of one, but it's a line drive right at the left fielder. All right, that's out. Number 1. All right, Drake Baldwin out the bat. Batting in the 5 hole. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike. Watched it. Montas is pitching like he's a ace right now. On 1 account. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball inside. Good eye by the kid. 1-1 is the count. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball inside. I almost hit it in the foot. Drake Baldwin fouled it off. 90. What was that? 99? Okay. We're in the top half of the 4th inning already, man. 2-2 to count. Montas with 56 pitches. Top half of the 5th inning. Drake Baldwin up the bat. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball way too low. Good eye by the kid. Here's the wind in the pitch. That ball in the dirt. Walk it out by Drizzy Drake. Let's go, Drake.
They know. Yeah, they know. Yeah. Now walk it out. No, I walk it out. Now 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 walk it out.
Let's go, man. What's up, Scottish? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. That sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. All right, so we got a run on first base with one out. Let's go. Ozzie Albies up the bat. Here's the wind of the pitch. High fastball laid off of it. Wow. Good job by Ozzie. 1-0 is the count. Here's the wind of the pitch. Ozzie Albies popped it up. And, okay, so Soto called him off, caught it. That's out number 2. We got so many automatic outs in this lineup sometimes, man. AJ Minter went down? Oh, wow. Well, that's what AJ do, though. Here's one the pitch. That ball in the dirt, Verdugo. DJ Shire in the building. What up, fam? I see you. Welcome back to the stream, fam. Here's one in the pitch. Verdugo looking at it. It's going back to the wall. Oh, dang it. Soto caught it right at the wall. Dang it, man. We needed that. Oh, my goodness. So everybody swinging for the fences right now. I guess that's how we're going to get it. Yeah, I don't know where Ozzie Power went to. It's on vacation, man. It's still at spring training. I don't know. You need to find it, though. But my thing is, I just should have always been a slap hitter, man. He should have always been using his speed. Too late to change him now. I mean, he's been in the league for 8 years. It is wild that Ozzie and Ronald are in their 8th season. They came 1 year before Trae Young got here. I guess technically, no. They got drafted the same year because baseball starts before basketball. So technically, no, they got here the same year. It's just one sport starts, you know, way earlier than the other. So, yeah. Yeah, because this upcoming season will be Trae Young's 8th season. Where did the time go? Where the heck did the time go? Guys, this is why we got Porzingis, guys. This is why we got Porzingis. We may not keep that 13 pick, guys. We might try to trade for Cam Johnson. We might not keep that 13 pick, guys. I just want y'all to know that. Just want you guys to be prepared just in case. All right, we're going to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Spencer Strider got 41 pitches. Here comes number 42, Brandon Nimmo at the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball low and inside. 1-0 the count. Larry. Yeah, Ozzie Verdugo has not hit a home run this season. 2-0 to count. All right, we cannot let Brandon Nimmo on base lead off. He is a very disruptive player on the base. Swing and a miss. 96 mile power, high heater. Love to see it. All right, fouled that off. 96 mile power straight down the middle. All right, 2-2 to count. Way to battle back, Spence. Here's the one in the pitch. Got him. Yes, sir. Get him up out of there. Strider slider. 5 chairs in the chat. 5 chairs in the chat. Let's go. Got him. Get him up out of there, boy. Yes, sir. Strider slider is biting tonight. Let's go. All right, Juan Soto up. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. 96 mile per hour heater. About shin level. 1-0 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball in the dirt. 2-0 to count. Aggressive walk. He walked his first at bat. Another aggressive walk is about to happen most likely. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball on the outside. 3-0 to count. Spence didn't like that. He adjusting his belt. Here's the one in the pitch, and he walked him on 4 pitches. I ain't mad at it. Don't let Soto hurt you. He almost tied it up yesterday, so I get it. All right, you can't double Soto up, though. All right, Pete Alonso. Here's the one in the pitch. 96 mile per hour, straight down the middle, frozen. He thought it was going to get low and away. Let's go. All right, pickoff move unsuccessful. 0-1 to count. Run at first base. Appreciate those chairs in the chat. 404. Lisa V. David Starks. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball inside. Stolen base. Not even a throw. Wow, Soto stole that. I'm sorry. I'll fix my face on that. He got more than average speed. He stole on Sean Murphy without. Oh, no, he stole that on the throw. Yeah, he stole that on Strider. Yep. Here's one in the pitch. All right, so there's a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Yeah, that's my bad on Soto. I didn't think he had wheels like that. Here's one in the pitch. That ball hit right to center field, and it's 1-0. Oh, Juan Soto didn't come home. Oh, wow. Juan Soto did not come home on Money Mike. Money Mike does not have an arm like that. Money Mike does not have an arm like that. I was sure Soto. And Soto, did he get held up? Because Money Mike threw that thing, but it was just a lollipop. Yeah, Soto would have scored. Thank goodness. All right, we get a double play. Get up out of this, man. Let's go. We could double play Pete Alonso. Come on. Sterling Marte, I need you to hit into a double play. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball too low. Let's go. It's still 0-0. Let's go. All right, runners on the corner, 1 out. Pete Alonso definitely a candidate to get doubled up. Here's wind the pitch. Ooh, that was close with no cigar. 2-0 to count. 2-0 to count. Come on. Yeah, that thing was way up the line. He would have scored easily. Here's wind the pitch. 3-0 to count. All right, somebody go talk to Spencer Strider. Drake, go out there and talk to him, Drake. And he walked him on 4 pitches. Somebody go out there and talk to him. Bases loaded, 1 out. We got to get a double play now. Here come Kranitz. All right, man. Thunderstorms in the chat. Oh, goodness. All right, let's go, man. Thunderstorms in the chat, man. Nothing but thunderstorms in the chat. Can we dance through these raindrops? Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. That was a ball. All right, 1-1 is the count. Whoo. McNeil. Oh, my goodness. Batting .239 with bases loaded. 0 for 6 this season with a strikeout. Here's the wind to pitch. Fouled it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's go. We need a double play. A strikeout or a double play right here. A strikeout or a double play right here. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball too low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Whew, I'm stressed. I am stressed right now. Here's the wind to pitch. And that's a pop-up. That's going to score a runner. Verdugo throws it. The throw is at the plate. Oh, nope. And it's off the line. So that's Soto comes in that time. RBI sacrifice fly for Jeff McNeil. Good piece of hitting. He just took it where it came from. And Soto off to the races. All right, we got 2 outs, man. Runners at first and second base. 1 of those account right now. Torrens up. Let's get rid of Torrens, man. He batting .220. Come on, Spence. Snap back. Snap back to it, man. Here's a wind to pitch. Strike. Good pitch. Let's go, man. 1-1 is the count. We got this one. Them only scoring 1 run. I think that's a win. Bases loaded with 1 out. That's a win. Here's the wind to pitch. Strike 2 called. Missed it about 2 inches off the plate. I'll take it. Thank you, Blue. Thank you for respecting Spencer Strider and not respecting Torrance. Appreciate that. Great framing by Drake Baldwin also. Great framing by the rookie catcher. Here's the wind to pitch, that ball in the dirt. All right, 2-2 to count. Spencer Strider trying to dance through a thunderstorm, a hurricane right now. Here's the wind to pitch, ball way out there. Way to get out there and block it by Drake Baldwin. That's how you get your body in front of the ball and not let it roll past you, because that would advance runners. All right, 3-2 to count. Spencer Strider needs to calm down. Needs to throw a strike, not middle. All right, Spencer Strider steps out the plate. Out the pitching mound. All right, 3-2 to count. Spencer Strider looking. Got to get this dude out. Here's the wind to pitch, and he walked him. Bases are loaded again. Spencer Strider is not having a good fourth inning. He's up to 69 pitches. This is a 28-pitch inning right now. Or 27, excuse me. All right, let's go. Oh, my goodness. Here's the wind and pitch. Check swing. That was a ball, but he swung at it. Thank you. Thank you. Beatty up. He 0 for 1. Let's make that 0 for 2, please. And that's a blooper. God dang it. That's 2 runs. And it's 3-0. I don't even know how he hit that, man. That slider was low and away. That's just a good hit, man. Golly. I don't even know how he hit that and squared that up. That was low and away. That's a good pitch, man. That's a better piece of hitting, man. Dang, that's a good pitch. All right, we got to come back. Maybe he should have pitched to Soto. Nah, he just should have. He just shouldn't have walked 2 people. That's what happened when you walk people. You extend innings, man. Dang. Then you gave up hits. You walked Soto, you gave up back-to-back hits, and then you walk another guy. So you walk 2 guys in that inning. You load the bases twice. You don't normally get away with that. Now you just didn't. Here's the wind to pitch. And that ball hit. That's a home run. Ronald looking at it. Oh, foul ball. Thank the Matrix it's a foul ball. Oh, my goodness. That was a home run if it was fair. What's up, Breeze? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you, cuz. Appreciate you coming through.
Breeze 1500 ATL
Breeze
Rise
1500 says.
What's up, fam?
What's up, fam? Breeze 1500 said. Here's the wind to pitch. Strike 3. Get him up out of there. But the damage has been done. The Mets put up 3 in that inning. Braves got to get some action, man. It's going to the top half of the 5th inning. And the Braves down 3-0. Womp womp. Womp, 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 womp. Dang it, man. All right, so the Braves got a hill to climb, but it's not impossible, guys. It's not impossible. We just got to wake up. This pitcher has been bad. We just got to get to him and make him lose his confidence. Then we can get on the roll. Man, I almost didn't wear this jersey, man. It's hot. And the air conditioner, I mean, it's so hot, man. I'm just glad the sun going down. The air conditioner actually cooled down the house now. Oh, man. My name's Larry, one half of the Dixon Way. My beautiful wife, Shon's the other half, and we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators. We appreciate you guys coming through. Hope you guys enjoy the commentary content. If so, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding ding, to get all our latest videos. Okay, so a little kid got on a New York Mets shirt but had on a Braves hat. Huh. Interesting. Maybe he just got that sightseeing. The shirt. All right, Money Mike up. It'll be good to get the run on first base. All right, strike on the outside corner, 94 mile per hour. Caught him looking on one account. All right, let's go, Mike. 1-1 is the count. Come on, Mike. We need you on base, man. You're disruptive. We need you on base. Here's a wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. Threw it right by him. 95 mile per hour. Fastball inside. Ball thigh high. 1-2 is the count. And fouled that off. All right, cool. Huh. Come on, Mike. We need you, man. We need you in the worst way. We hope that Jalen Johnson's ready for the start of the season. He been working out. Here's a wind the pitch. Hey, that ball dribbled up there and Mike didn't swing at it. Awesome. 2-2 the count. Appreciate that money in the chat, Lisa V. 3-2 the count. Way to work the count by Money Mike. Here's a wind the pitch. Got him. Inside right at the knees. Great pitch. Froze him 96 mile per hour. Right, that ball in the dirt. Good out by Tricky Nicky. 1-0 is the count. Strike. 1-1 is the count. Come on, Tricky Nicky. DJ Shire said Mike is all defense, no offense. I can't even disagree right now, man. His offense has disappeared. Here's wind the pitch. Check swing. Got him. Here's the wind the pitch. Yes. 2-2 to count. Come on. Come on. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the batter's box. Let's get somebody on for Ronald. Here's the wind the pitch. Tricky Nicky with another base hit. Let's go, Tricky Nicky. Let's go. Tricky Nicky 2 for 2. Let's go. Come on. One swing of the bat. We down by 1 run with Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's go. He due for another home run. He was like, Larry, how's he do? He just hit one yesterday. That's right. Every 5 at-bats, I think Ronald done hit a home run. Every 5 to 6 at-bats, Ronald done hit a home run. So he almost do. Here's one the pitch. Ooh, that was a home run swing, but he missed it. 95 mile per hour, blew it back by Ronald. Wow. And that's a first pitch fastball. Very fortunate. That thing didn't go over the fence. I dare you to do it again. That ball fouled off, but he's ahead of the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Ronald. Come on, Ronald, we need you. We need you, Ronald. Ten little pumpkins? Yeah, 10 little pumpkins. All right.
9 little pumpkins.
9 little pumpkins, yes. Swing at a miss. Ronald Acuna Jr. struck out. 8 little pumpkins, yes. 7 little pumpkins. 6 little pumpkins. 5 little pumpkins. 4 little pumpkins. 3 little pumpkins. 2 little pumpkins. 1 little pumpkin. No little pumpkins. Yay. All right, go in there with Mama, okay? All right, man. Olson coming out the bat. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball dribble up there. All right, it's 2 outs. Run at first base. All right, 2-0 to count. Come on, Matteo. Spencer Strider like, please, offense, do something. Please. Here's the one pitch. Matt Olson just got a hold of one. Oh, no, it's not. It's popped up. Dang it. That's out number 3. 1-1. All right. That's unfortunate. We're going to the bottom half of the 5th inning, guys. Yeah. It's 3-0, Mets on top. All right, good thing is this is a 4-game series, guys. But yeah, I was hoping we could get 3 out of 4. Which we still got a chance to, but yeah. That made it a little bit hard. A little bit harder. That's the part of the lineup you want to come up so we can try to get some runs across the board. All right, guys, we ain't did this in a while. Well, I think we did the other day, but I want to give a shout out to my boy Damon. I know they're on right now, so we're gonna do a raid right quick. Let's go. All right, guys, we do raids to show love to other streams. We Talk Hawks. We're gonna raid We Talk Hawks. They talking about the Porzingis trade. So if you guys want to talk about the Porzingis trade, we're a Hawks family right now. They got, oh my goodness, they ain't gonna see it, but we'll do the raid anyway. It ain't about seeing it, it's about spreading love. So let's go ahead and copy that. If you guys want to talk about the Porzingis stuff, it's definitely right here at We Talk Hawks TV while we're doing the Braves game, and then keep watching us, but also check those guys out. They got the panel up right now. I'm sure everybody's excited. I'm sure Matt isn't. His face is looking balled up, so he probably not excited about it, but hey, it is what it is. I'm going to put this link in the chat. You guys go and raid. Let's go. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button, and make sure you also give a sub if you're not subbed. Hey, Larry, go to mama, please. Yeah, 5 little pumpkins. What, you want this phone? I can't read that right now, so. Babe. Go mama, please. Go. Hold up, here's your dragon. Here's your dragon. There you go. No, you can take it. I don't need your phone. I don't need it. Here's wine and pitch. That ball fouled off. Larry, go to your mama, please. Close the door. All right. 1 and 2 is the count. Spencer Strider trying to get back on track. Francisco Lindor off the bat. Here's the wine and pitch. And that's a check swing. He swung at that. Foul. It wasn't foul. He's out. Yes. He's out. Yes. It dribbled right in front of him. Drake Baldwin quickly picked it up. It hit off the ground, but he hit it and it rolled in front of the plate. And it's a fair ball. Yep, it's a fair ball. It never came back. So it's a fair ball. He's out. Let's go. He swung at it. Then he tipped it. All you got to do is tag him. He out. All right, so that's out number 1. Let's go. Yeah, they won't see it anyway. Here's wind the pitch. Swing at a miss. Nemo. Let's go, man. 0-2 to count. Here's the wind in the pitch. That ball hit the left field. If it's fair, it's gone. Oh, it's a foul ball. Thank the Matrix. Oh, Verdugo was way too late trying to get it. Yes, David Starks, 100%. That was a great defense by Drake Baldwin. And I was told that that's why Sean Murphy plays, because Sean Murphy is so much better than Drake at defense. I beg to differ. I think Drake is there already to play every day. Here's the one in the pitch. They just playing Matt Olson because he's paid a lot of money right now. That's the only reason why they're playing him more than Drake Baldwin, to be honest. That's the only logical reason. Because it's not close on talent. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball up and out. All right, that's 2-2 to count. That's 1 out, nobody on. Brendan Nimmo up. He's 0 for 2. Let's make that 0 for 3, please. Here's one to pitch. Check swing, got him. Tagged him out. Let's go. Drake ain't playing no games. He's like, I'm not leaving up the chance. Tap you on the buttocks. Let's go. Strike. Let's go, man. Go sit down. Was that last one a strikeout too? No, the tip foul. That's strikeout though. Go sit down. All right, 7 chairs in the chat. Spencer Strider. Spencer Strider has had 1 bad inning. Costly though. Offense got to wake up. Here's the winding pitch. Swing and a miss. Soto swinging for the fences. Swinging for a little water, y'all. Didn't get there. Missed his flight. 0-1 to count. Here's the winding pitch. That ball way too low. Slide. Oh, no, that's changeup. Excuse me. 1-1 is the count. Here's a winding pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2 is the count. One and two is the count. Here's the winding pitch. That was a high fastball, 97 mile per hour, over Soto head. He had to dip back, 2-2 to count. Come on. Come on, Spence. Wind it up. 2 outs, nobody on. 1 Soto at the bat. Here's the winding pitch. Try to get him with the slider. Did not swing at it. Nice attempt. Good thought process. Just didn't get him to do it. All right, here's the winding pitch. All right, slide on the outside. Fouled that off. Here's the winding the pitch. Got him! Spencer Strider with the strikeout. Right at the knees. Juan Soto didn't like it, but it's right at the knees. You struck out. Get on out of here. Go sit down. 8 chairs in the chat. Let's go, man. Great job by Spencer Strider. Great job by Spencer Strider. All right, guys. So it's still 3-0. We're going to the top half of the 6th inning. Braves down, but not out. Great job by Spencer Strider coming in and being dominant in that inning. Unfortunately, he just let it get away 1 inning. But it's time for the offense to pick up the pitcher. We need our offense to pick up the pitcher. How about that? DJ Shire, great point. Strider's doing all right. He just needs run support. Exactly. Ain't no pitcher gonna be perfect. Davis starts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the offense is letting Strider down right now. Both of you guys got excellent points. Spencer Strider said he struck you out. Yeah. Go sit down. Spencer Strider said, I struck your blank out. Now go sit down. Let's go, Spence. All right. Let's go. All right, we got a big old grizzly bear up in New York City. New York City? Yep. 1-0 to count. 2-0 to count. Come on, big old grizzly. We need you on base. All right, this is where we stand. This is where they fall. It's like 300 right now. Who? 3-0 to count. Welcome. Yes. New pitcher. They changed the pitcher. And he walked them on 4 pitches. Let's go. Oh, yeah, it's on. It's on the pop. It's on and popping. Let's go. Let's go, man. They brought a new pitcher in. Get to the bully. Let's go. They took that dude out. He was mowing us down. Wow. Great managing. Olson Riley up the bat. Here's the wind the pitch. That's a strike at the top of the strike zone. That's all right. Come on, Olson. That's right. We got a score right here, Terry. You're absolutely right. Let's go. One and one's a count. Oh, yeah, this guy nervous. He nervous. We about to do this thing. He nervous. 1 and 1 is a count for Stone Cold Olson Riley. Here's the wind the pitch. Olson Riley popped it up, and the catcher giving chase. But it's a foul ball, thank the Matrix. ATL dog, what's going on? Yep. They are definitely, yeah. Hawks traded for Porzingis. Here's the wind the pitch. Olson Riley fouled that off. Braves trying to make this comeback right now. Come on, Braves. Chops in the chat. Come on, we need it. All right. Let's go. Here's the wind in the pitch. Ball way out there. Let's go. 2-0 to count. Don't get yourself out, Olson Riley. Make him throw strikes. He nervous. He's scared. Yes, sir. Come on. Here's the wind the pitch. Olson Riley got a hold of one, but it hit foul. Down the third base line. 2-2 to count. Come on. Chops in the chat. I need chops in the chat. Let's go. 2-2 to count. Run on first base. Olson Riley up the bat. Here's the wind in the pitch. No, sir. 3-2 to count. You can't frame a ball. Maybe you can, but it ain't going to help you. 3-2 to count. Braves on the comeback trail. Got a new pitcher in. Here's the wind the pitch. Walk it out. Let's go. Let's go, man. You got to let that first play, and then you got to hit that. Walk it out. Walk it out. Let's go. All right, we got 2 runners on with 0 outs. Chops in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, Braves. Come on, Braves. Drizzy Drake up. Come on, Drake.
They know.
Yeah. They know. Yeah. Let's go, Drake. It's a huge spot for the Rook. Here's one to pitch. 97 mile per hour right at the knees. Good pitch. 0-1 to count. Drake trying to be patient. I'm with it. Here's a wind to pitch. No, sir. You missed that one. 1-1 to count. Good eye by Drake Baldwin. Good eye by the Rook. Brazzo Band. Let's go. Here's a wind to pitch. Swing at a miss at a changeup. Drake Baldwin shouldn't have swung at that. Playing off his aggressiveness. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's one of the worst swings he's had. Most of the time, he don't get fooled that bad. That's a good pitch. Here's a wind to pitch. Drake Baldwin got a hold of one. If it's fair, it's going. It's foul. Dang it, it just hooked. Oh my goodness, it just hooked. Drake Baldwin's on top of that. Like a stripper on a dollar bill. Come on, Drake Baldwin. Here's a wind to pitch. Drake Baldwin fouled that off. Woo, he getting some good wood on those. Let's go. Come on, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Drake Baldwin locked in. Thanks to the Mets for taking the pitcher out. The Braves got life. It's 2-runner zone with no outs. We cannot squander this. We cannot. I repeat, cannot squander this. Here's the wind to pitch. No, sir. 2-2 to count. Great eye by the Rook, the phenom, Drizzy Drake Baldwin. Let's go. Here's the wind to pitch. Let's go. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. Way to bring it back, Drizzy. Let's go. Come on, Drake. Let's go, Drake. Here's the wind to pitch. Walk them. Let's go. Walk it out. Let's go. Great eye by the Rook. Let's go. Let's go. Bases is chucked, no outs. Bases is chucked, no outs. Ozzie Albies, I need you. Right here, right now. Like Leonidas said, this is where we stand. This is where they fall. Strike at the knees. Ozzie Albies, I need you more than ever right now. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball fouled off quickly in the hole, 0-2 to count. There's only one thing on planet Earth you shall not do. You can strike out. You can pop out. There's one thing you cannot do, Ozzie. Here's the wind to pitch. Ball too low. Don't bail this dude out. 1-2 is the count. Come on. Come on, Braves. Braves got bases loaded with no outs. This pitcher shook of the 23 pitches. Ozzie Albies up the bat. Here's the wind to pitch. Ozzie Albies got a hold of one. It's a line drive. That's going to drive in a runner. Let's go. And he lollipopped that in, so everybody should advance. Once Soto will lollipop that ball in, everybody should advance. Oh, my goodness. Horrible base running by the first baseman. He lollipopped that in. You got to advance on that. Wow. All right, so we got 1 run in with runners on the corners. We still got an opportunity to get a double play. Ozzie Albies bringing the sacrifice fly. Let's go. All right, we got 1. We need to get another. Let's go, man. Chops in the chat. It's 3-1 right now. We down by 2 runs. Come on, guys. I need y'all energy. Chops in the chat. Let's go. A productive out. That's right. A productive out. Productive out right there. I'll take it. I will take that productive out. All right, I'll take another productive out. Actually, I would take another productive out. Give me another productive out. Pop fly. Get it up out of there so we can tag up and get another run in. I'll take that too. Or I'll take a base clearing double. I'll take that also. But at the very least, give me a sacrifice fly. Deep to Soto. Give me a sacrifice fly so we can get this on in and be down by 1 run. That's right. That's right, Mike. How you doing? Welcome back to the stream on YouTube. I see you, fam. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Let's get it. Yep. A nice sack fly would be nice. Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be. Come on, this is our opportunity to cut into this. They got a new pitcher out there. Castillo. All right, Castillo up the bat. Up the pitch. Left-hander. He got an ERA of 4.58. And Eli White coming up for Verdugo. Eli White coming up. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming in as always, fam. Thank you. All right, let's go. Verdugo look upset. He wasn't up in that situation, but hey, it is what it is. Do the matchups. They brought in a left-hander. You bring in a right-hand hitter. All right, Eli White, this is a big spot. We need a base clearing double from you. Here's one to pitch. Eli White swinging for the fences and swung and a miss. Nasty slider on 1 account. He's going to go back to that at least 2 more times. I would. Here's the one to pitch. Yes, Austin Riley. Eli White got a base hit. Let's go. Eli White, Austin Riley, come home. Let's go. Chop to the chat. Let's go. Chop to the chat, man. Come on, man. Put them chops in the chat. What are we doing? Great hit. Austin Riley with his head down like, yes. Oh, he could have beat that. Oh, man. He could have threw Austin Riley out. He should have threw that ball. Oh, well. Appreciate you not throwing it, pimping. All right. We got 2 runners on. Run at second, run at first. Money Mike. We need you, Mike. Come on. I'm going to put money in the chat early. Let's go, Money. Let's go, Money Mike. We need you right here. Here's the one to pitch. Oh, it hit it. It hit it. All right, take your base. Walk it out. Walk it out. Bases loaded with 1 out. Walk it out. Let's go, man. I need 4 runs right now. I need 4 runs right now, right here, right now. They about to come out and check Money Mike. Money Mike got hit up high. Oh, he got hit on his armor. He all right. All right, let's go, man. Let's go, man. We need to take the lead. We need to take the lead now. We need at least 2 more runs. We need at least 2 more runs. Come on. Come on. What's up, Moss? I see you. At the very least, we got to tie the game up. At the very least, tie the game up. At the very least. But I want to take the lead right now. This is our chance. Just like Spencer Strider had that bad inning, the Mets collectively are having a bad inning. They went to their bullpen, and the Braves have pounced. Now, that's don't stop pouncing. Let's go. Attack. Attack. Spencer Strider look energized now. Spencer Strider look energized. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on, Braves. Take the lead. Take the lead. Do it for the content. Do it for the content. Come on. Come on, Braves. Come on. Guys, make sure you tell everybody about the Dixon Way, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. My name's Larry, one half of the Dixon Way. My beautiful wife, Shonda, the other half. We provide you guys with live commentary for all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, and my wife, Gex. Appreciate y'all coming through. Hope you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. You can come for the commentary, but stay for the vibe, please. Let's go.
That's a vibe.
Tell them 2 Chainz.
On a vibe.
Yes, sir.
That's a vibe. Yeah.
All right. Tricky Nicky up the bat. He's 2 for 2 for today. Let's make that 3 for 3. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball way outside. Good eye. 1-0 the count. Tricky Nicky locked in today. Spectacles specking. Let's go. Come on. He ain't got nowhere to put him. 1-0 the count. Here's the wind the pitch. Ooh, straight down the middle. 95 mile per hour strike. Tricky Nicky got his average up to 231 now. Still no home runs. What a great opportunity to hit his first home run of the season. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball way outside. 2-1 is the count. Walk him in. Walk the time run in. Come on, Castillo. Walk the time run in, Castillo. Come on. Let's go. What's up, 3 Dirty? I see you, fan. Welcome back to the stream. Let's go. You want to shop at the Gap? Me too. Let's go. Here's the wind the pitch. Tricky Nicky fouling it off. 2-2 to count. Come on. Let's go. Chops in the chat. Come on, guys. This will be a great time to hit your first home run of the season, Tricky Nicky. Here's the wind the pitch. Tricky Nicky hit it to right field. Let's go. And 1 run comes in. Let's go. We all tied up. Let's go. Bases is loaded with 1 out. Braves on the warpath. Let's go, Chops in the chat. Let's go. Braves on the move. Let's go, boy. It's all tied up. Tricky Nicky 3 for 3. Tricky Nicky 3 for 3. And guess who's coming up right now? MVP's in the chat. Guys, make sure you check out Rising Rhino. Make sure you got... Oh, they walked the run. Ain't no way. Yo, ain't no way they just walked the... Ain't no way they walked them. No way they're going to walk Ronald Acuna Jr. and give us the lead. Ain't no way. Nah, they bring in another pitcher. My bad. All right. Y'all make sure y'all check out Rising Rhino, man. If you like football, check out Rising Rhino. Football on top of football, scattered, smothered, and covered with football. Let's go. The MVP coming up, guys. Let's go. MVP's in the chat. Let's go, man. My bad. I didn't have the AI Overlords on. They on now. So put your MVPs in the chat now. Let's go.
David Starks says, and the Boo Birds are out at Citi Field.
Good. I want to see Frank the Tank tweet. Where's Frank the Tank tweet? Frank the Tank, I know he is crashing out.
1500 ATL Rise Up says, MVP.
David Starks
says, MVP.
Let's go. Your AI Overlord said MVP. Let's go, man.
Moss says,
go, Braves.
Tricky Nicky has got to be the best nickname right there with the Great Barrier Thief.
Yeah. Yep. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on, man.
Mike Geiger says, we stomping the Mets.
Not yet. We ain't took the lead yet, but we got an opportunity to take the lead, guys. We got an opportunity to take the lead and crush the Mets' hopes.
Yes, I always see Frank's meltdowns on Instagram.
Guys, we got a chance right here. Ronald Acuna Jr. got a chance to shatter the dreams of the Mets. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. They bring in Reed Garrett right now because they're trying to stop the bleeding. Here's the wind the pitch. Oh, my goodness. Oh, swing and a miss. What a filthy slider right there for Garrett. 0-1 to count. Ronald tried to hold the swing but could not. He
Mike
was
Geiger
thinking
says,
center field.
can you say grand slam?
Here's the wind the pitch. That ball almost hit him in the knee. This is going to be an aggressive walk right here, guys. 1-1 is the count. Bases are juice with 1 out. Ronald Acuna Jr. up the bat. Ronald, focus. MVP looking. Here's the wind the pitch. Swing at a miss, nasty sweeper. Using Ronald aggressiveness against him. And I think that the past 2 series, while Ronald has been hitting well, magnificent, there is a hole with the off speed. He is not seeing the off speed as well as the fast stuff. He's sitting dead red on any fastball. 1-2 is the count. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball way out there. That's right, Ronald. He really don't want to give you a strike, Ronald. He really don't. 2-2 the count. Ronald smiling. Ronald like, okay, this dude gonna walk me. I'm gonna force him to give me a strike. Ronald is 500 against this dude. Got an RBI. He's 2 for 4, so that ain't much. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Fouled that off. That was another ball. He's only thrown Ronald 1 strike. Ronald is actually putting himself in this predicament. It's 2-2 to count. He should have been walked already. Actually, that's pitch number 5. He should have been walked already. Or no, it should be 3-2 to count, actually. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball inside, almost hit him. Full count. Good eye by Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's go. Let's go. Ronald, you know he don't want to throw a strike. He got to now. He going to walk a guy in. Do he got the guts to throw a ball outside the strike zone and walk in the go-ahead run? Let's see. Let's go, man. Come on.
Mike Geiger says,
let's go.
Stay focused, JR.
Here's the wind the pitch. No, sir. Did he go? He said he went. They say Ronald went. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Let's see it again. I just want to see it. I think he went, though. I think he went. I think he went. Ronald couldn't hold his water. Yeah, he went. Yeah, he got you, Ronald. He got you. Yeah, he got you. Good pitch. He got you. And Ronald looked disgusted. All right, Matty O. Here's wind the pitch. Strike at the knees.
What's the good word, Dixon Way crew?
What's up, Rhino, man? Appreciate you coming through. Y'all make sure y'all check out Rhino, man. Always got great content. Whole bunch of football. Here's wind the pitch. That's a strike. I mean, it was a strike, man. Olson don't like it, but it was a strike.
Let's go, Matty O.
Come on, man. We cannot leave out of this with not the lead. Come on, guys. Come on. They brought in their closer to, they setup man. They brought in a setup man to get out of this, though. So I think that's a victory. Here's a wind to pitch. That ball in the dirt. It gets away. Are we coming home? No, we're not. Oh, my goodness. And Eli White did not come home. Come on, Matty O. 1-2 is the count. Here's a wind to pitch. That ball fouled off. Sweep it inside.
Well, you don't want to be the last out at the plate.
No, you don't. No, you do not. Matty O trying to fight it. Here's a wind to pitch. Swing. Yes! Base hit. That's going to be 2. Come on home. Let's go, man. Matty O. Smoke one right into right field. Yes. Chops in the chat, boy. Let's go, Matty O. Matty O's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, Braves. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And the Braves take the lead 5-3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Peace up, A-Town down. Let's go. 5-3. Let's go.
Breeze
What a turn of events.
500 ATL rise.
Let's go, Matty O.
Matty O.
Woo, Big Bear just took a big swing.
That's what we do, baby.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, man. 0-1 to count. Big Bear out the bat. Here's the winding pitch. Ball way outside. 1-1 is the count. Come on, big old Grizzly. This guy really ain't throwing those strikes, guys. We've been swinging off our heels.
Mike Geiger says.
Look at the Mets fan behind him. Mets fan like this. Bruh. Let's go. Here's the winding the pitch. Ball way inside. 2-1 to count. Look here, man. Look, the Mets started off on a tear, but now they're turning back into the Mets. Let's go. Come on. Let's continue to beat them. Let's go, man.
David Starks says.
Here's the winding pitch.
Let's get some more.
That is not a
Step
strike, man. That's 2 inches off the plate. 2-2 to count. Come on, man. We need to crush their soul. Come on. Come on, Braves. Let's crush their soul. This is when we end them for the rest of the season. Let's sweep these boys. Come on. Come on, Braves. Big Bear. Lock in. 2-2 to count. Toe tapping. Heels clicking. Here's the winding pitch. Ball inside. Almost hit him. Full count.
Says, come on, Blue.
Come on, Big Bear. Let's go. 3-2 to count. Big Bear locked in. Chink clink. Spencer Strider. Happy. Let's go. Looking for more runs. Here's the winding pitch. Yes, sir. Walk them bases and loaded. Let's go. Walk it out in the chat. Let's go. What an inning by the Braves. Top half of the 6th inning, and the Braves breaking out the whooping stick. They breaking out the tomahawk. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Mike Geiger says. Put a fork in them, baby. They are done.
Come on.
How do you like your Met cooked?
We like them medium rare. Let's go. Let's go. Finish them. Ba-da-da. Get him up out of here. Toasty.
David Starks says. And we wearing this bullpen out too.
Check swing. 1-0 is a count. Let's go. Walk it in. Come on. Let's go. Austin. Stone Cold Austin Riley. Let's go. Come on, Stone Cold. Stone Cold Austin Riley. Here's the winding pitch. No, sir. That was not a strike. That's 2 inches off the plate to get. No, sir. No, sir.
Mike Geiger says. Like the old Call of Duty game for zombies. Fetch me their souls.
Here's the wind and the pitch. 1-1 is the count. That's not a strike, Blue. Blue is cheating us. He ain't throwing a strike yet. Come on, Blue. Blue. Blue.
Matthew Gilliam says. Those frauds are scared of us. We own them. Let's go Braves, Larry.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3, man. That is bogus, man. Blue calls that, man. We supposed to go up again, man. We supposed to score again. All right, so the Braves scored 5 in that inning, man. Great offense by the Braves, picking your pitcher up and said, I will deliver you to the victory. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, man, we're going to the bottom half of the sixth. That definitely should put a battery in Spencer Strider's back, in my opinion. That should put a battery in his back. Let's go. Blues saved them absolutely. We should have scored 7 runs in that inning, how they was pitching. That was bogus. But that's all right. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right, and it's okay. Because we got a 2-run lead. Oh, yeah, David Starks, definitely. 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 That guy also swinging at that junk at the end. 2 called strikes, nowhere near the strike zone. Let's go, Spence. That's right, Nathan. Nathaniel.
Nathaniel Brooks says.
That's right, Nathaniel.
Let's go Spencer Strider.
Yes, sir. Go back to that if we lose. We ain't losing, man. We just Mortal Kombat them, man. Finish them. Your soul is mine. Shang Tsung, your soul is mine. Yes. I almost want to go check Twitter to see Frank the Tank's tweet. I almost want to do that. Ain't no almost to it. I can't play it, of course, because it's going to be profanity laden. Yeah, Strider is in the he's set up for the dub now. I mean, Spencer Strider got 8 strikeouts. So let's see if oh no, he's not coming out. Okay, so that's the end for Spencer Strider. Oh, I'm surprised. Pierce Johnson in there. I'm actually surprised. Snit didn't snit. What? Snit gonna snit. Snit didn't snit. All right. 0-2 to count. Good pitching by Pierce Johnson. Wow. Snit didn't snit. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. 0-2 to count. P. Alonso up. Here's the wind of pitch. And I know, swing and a miss. Let's go. Go sit down. One chair in the chat for Pete Alonso. There you go, Pete. Here go your chair. Good job by Pierce Johnson. Let's go. Pierce Johnson with the chair. Go sit down. Woohoo! Get him up out of there. Do it again. Throw it again. Yeah, Mr. Throw It Again. How about that? Sterling Marte up. He's a right hand also. Here's the wind of pitch. Strike at the top of the strike zone. 93 mile per hour. No, it's a cutter. 93 mile per hour cutter. I was about to say fastball. Let's go. Snit went snitless. Here's a wind of pitch. That's a good one, Nathaniel. That's a good one. Snit went snitless. Facts. All right, 1-1 is the count. Here's a wind in the pitch. That ball's too low. I actually agree with this move because you had 2 right-hand hitters coming up. So bring in Pierce Johnson, who's one of your better pitchers, to come in and get these 2 right-handers. And yeah, I think that's an excellent move. Here's a wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, tip foul. 2-2 to count. Let's go. Here's the winding pitch. That ball in the dirt. All right, full count. Cannot let Sterling Marte get on base. Very dangerous runner. Cannot let him get on base, or we'll give it back up. Here's the winding pitch. Got it! Woo-hoo! Curveball. Go sit down. 2 strikeouts for Pierce Johnson. Got it! Oh, that was filthy. Let's go, boy. Let's go. And Drake with the great framing. Yeah. Great frame by Drake. He snapped that thing. And whoop. Yes, sir. Great framing by Drake, too. Here's the winding pitch. 97 mile power. That's on the outside. All right, Jeff McNeil up the bat. 2 outs, nobody on. Come on. Appreciate those chairs in the chat. Let's get it. Here's the winding pitch. 94 mile power. That's outside. All right, 2-0 to count. Same location, same result. Here's the winding pitch. 3-0 to count. All right. Jeff McNeil trying to get on base by hook or by crook. All right, here's the winding pitch. And that's ball 4. 4 straight balls. All right, no 2-out shenanigans. No 2-out shenanigans, please. I know Spencer Strider was not happy being taken out, but I will say, with 2 right-handers coming up, Pierce Johnson, one of your better pitchers, in your bullpen, I'm not mad at that. What happens, happens. You got to produce. All right, here's the winding pitch. Torrance, and then you got Torrance right here. So 2 out of the 3 batters he's going to face, 2 out of the 4 batters he's going to face were right-handers. I mean, it's a good strategic substitution by Snit. On 1 account. Here's the winding pitch. Fouled that off. 0-2 to count. Let's go. Let's go, Pierce. Let's go, Pierce. Come on. Here's the winding pitch. Got him! Pierce Johnson with 3 strikeouts, man. 3 chairs in the chat. Let's go. That's the end of the 6th inning. We're going to the top half of the 7th inning. Braves up 5-3. Let's go. Let's go, man. We're going to the top half of the 7th with 2-run lead. Let's go, man. I think everyone in Citi Field is deflated. The Mets are totally deflated. They had a grasp on the lead, and they let it go. They gave up 5 to the Braves, who have been struggling offensively. And, hey, the Braves came through when they needed to. I wanted to see more, but Blue was giving them some bogus calls. So, hey, as long as we got the 2-run lead, I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying? Now the bullpen got a hold. Let's go, Braves. That's right. Let's go. Let's go, man. Excellent game by the Braves. Excellent game by the Braves, by the Bravos. All right. All right, man. What a game by the Braves, man. Putting up 5 runs. That was shades of 2023 right there. That's getting out and getting a 5-run inning. Go in the room. Go in the room, Larry. Good job. Go in the room. All right. Let's go to mama. Okay? Go mama. My phone got charged. See? It do. It does. See, look. It's off. I got a charged phone. Okay? Go to mama. Go to mama and lay down. Okay? It's what time is it? It's 9:26. Here's the winding pitch. Drake Baldwin, 92-mile-per-hour, inside corner, good pitch. 1-0. 0-1 to count. Love lady of the pitch. All right, new pitcher. Here's the winding pitch. Drake Baldwin got a little dribbler, and Pete Alonso tags him out. Larry, cut that loud off, son. Thank you. Thank you. Larry Scott Dixon the third. Go to mama right now. Go to mama right now. Stop walking backwards and go to mama. All right, that ball hit the center field. That's a pop-up. That's out. Ozzie Albies swinging at the first pitch because we got the lead. All right, 2 outs. Braves looking real comfortable with this lead right now, swinging at. Well, Drake tried to be patient, but he just swung at a good pitch. Ozzie just swinging from his heels. There was no patience right there. That's a bailout. I don't even care if you take first pitch strike. Don't bail the pitcher out. Here's the winding pitch. That's a strike. At least Eli White, he's 1 for 1. He took that pitch. Here's the winding pitch. 1-1's the count. Swing at a miss. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. What we gonna do about it? Here's one the pitch. Eli had to fight that off. Here's the one the pitch. And that ball hit the shortstop. Lindor got it, throws across the diamond, and got him out by half a step. All right, guys, we're going to the 7-inning stretch. And help me sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. All right, y'all ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
I don't know if I ever come back, 'cause it's root for the Braves. If they don't win, it's a shame.
'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, they're out in the old ball game. Play ball. Thank you guys for putting the musical notes in the chat. Singing along with your boy. Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Remix. It's a remix, baby. So Mike is hurt. Fairchild has a bat. That's not good. These injuries just won't stop, man. The injuries just won't stop. It just won't stop. They just won't stop. I mean, these injuries, bro. I know injuries are part of the season, are part of sport, but man, the injury bug with Atlanta teams lately has been disgusting. It's been absolutely disgusting, man. All right, Montero coming in. Now we're bringing in Montero in a close game. We're bringing in Montero in a close game. All right, prayers in the chat. My bad, what I'm talking about. Unrally caps in the chat. Let's go. Unrally caps in the chat. Let's go. It's the 7th inning. Unrally cap in the chat. Here's the winding the pitch. Strike right down the middle. Here's the winding the pitch. That ball in the dirt. Good thing they got a fantastic offense to pick up the pitching. We've been hurt on pitching and players. Sale, Lopez, Strider got hurt, came back, got hurt again, now came back. AJ Smith-Shawver. Yeah, I mean, our injuries is wide scoping. Unrally caps, let's go. Here's a winding pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Let's go, Montero. Let's go. 1 out. Rally caps in the chat. Let's go. I mean, unrally caps, excuse me. Unrally caps in the chat. Duh. Unrally caps in the chat. Let's go. Woo. Here's the winding pitch. That ball chopped in the ground. Ozzie Albies got it. That's quickly 2 outs. Montero doing his thing. Oh my goodness. Unrally cap. The powers of the unrally cap has returned. The power of the unrally cap has returned. Let's go. Here's the winding pitch. That ball on the outside. I appreciate the Tim Bob. Thank you, thank you. Here's the winding pitch. That ball popped up, and that should be out number 3, but who's going to get it? Tricky Nicky underneath it. Let's go. That's out number 3. Let's go, man. We're going to the top half of the 8th inning, and the Braves are leading 3-5. All they say on the screen is Tim Bob. It don't say Tim Bobway. It say Tim Bob. Well, appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. All right. So the Atlanta Braves. Ooh, man. Unrally cap successful. We got 2 more innings of the unrally caps, guys. So make sure you put those unrally caps when we come back up and pitching. Okay, so Fairchild is out there for Money Mike. So Money Mike is hurt. That sucks. That sucks, guys. Gonna need a couple of insurance runs. Yeah, I would hope so. 'Cause I know Iggy coming out next. Most likely Iggy is coming out next, and then Dylan Lee. They dare not put De Los Santos out there. All right, so Eli White in center field. Fairchild is over in left field. Money Mike is hurt. I thought he hit him in the pad, so he was okay. But it could have hit him funny in the pad. 404 say Dylan Lee is the best closer for us. Call up Jared Kelnick, depending on if he's going to be out. I don't even want to think about that right now, guys. It's sad. It's sad, bro. I don't want to think about that. That's sad. And Money Mike out, that's sad, man. They go to Club BP right across from Varsity. They got a club over there with a hookah lounge. I saw it on TikTok. I was like, what? A club on top of the gas station. Yeah, I kid you not. Right across from the Varsity. Here's one in the pitch. Nah, Fairchild up the bat right now, so he's most likely going to go to left field. They already took Verdugo out. I thought he was going to be all right because he got hit by the pad. Maybe that pad was just for show. It ain't got that much padding on it. 1-2 is the count right now for Fairchild. Fairchild batting 182 on the season, no home runs, 2 RBIs with OPS of 5.23. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing got a miss. He up out of there. And that's the first out. They already had subbed out Verdugo for Eli White. Yeah. Tricking nigga up. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Did not go. 1-1's a count. Tricky Nicky having himself the best game of his career. 3-3 for tonight. Let's make that 4 for 4. And that's fouled off. Tricky Nicky is locked in. Clink, clink. Tricky Nicky is locked in.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Here's the one in the pitch. That ball almost hit him. Might have, should have let it. Nah, he don't have no guard right there. Might have hit him in the knee. We definitely can't lose him at shortstop. Yeah, dodge it. Moo. What is Moo? Here's one in the pitch. So Moo is going to be like Barrel Man. I know one thing. When the Brewers come down, they need to bring Barrel Man with them. I know that much. 2-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. And Tricky Nicky hit it third base, and Beatty got it. He throws him out. Almost great stretch by Pete Alonso, who caught the errant throw. It was up the line, but stretched all the way to maximum effort. Caught it and just kept his feet on the bag before putting his feet off. But he got it. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr. coming up. 2 outs, nobody on base. He's definitely due for a hit. It's only a few games Ronald Acuna Jr. went 0 for. He's 0 for 3 right now, trying to avoid the golden sombrero. A solo shot would look real good right now. That's ball number 2. Think he gonna walk him. Ronald, you ain't getting no hit today. He's going to walk you. He don't want no parts of you. Juan Soto looks sad. Juan Soto actually looks sad out there. Let's go, Ronald. Here's the wind to pitch. 84 mile per hour. Hit right there, center cut. Here's the wind to pitch. 3-1 to count. All right, Ronald, get ready to take your base, bro. He's not letting you hit a home run. I understand it. All right, 3-1 to cut. Top half of the 8th inning. Here's the wind to pitch. Swing and a miss. That low and outside pitch is giving Ronald trouble. That's a 90 mile per hour slider. Here's the wind to pitch. Yes, sir. Walk it out. Ronald Acuna Jr. induces a walk. So Ronald will not be. Ronald will go hitless today, but at least he induced a walk, so he got on base. So his on base streak is still alive. We scored 5 runs by them walking people, and then we getting timely singles. That's how we scored them. 5 runs in the top half of the 6th inning. Here, oh, that's a pickoff move. They just kept walking people. We took advantage of having bases loaded finally. Got 2 clutch hits. Let's go strike. All right, 0-1 to count. Matt Olson up the bat. Here's the wind to pitch. Check swing, 84 mile per hour on the outside corner. 0-2 to count. 2 outs, run on first base. 0-2 to count. Top half of the 8th inning. Love Lady coming in. He pitching well. Here's the wind to pitch, and oh yeah, we going to the gap. Let's go. Great hit by Matt Olson. And Ronald Acuna Jr. coming around. He's coming home. Let's go, Ronald. Yes, sir. Ronald Acuna Jr. with the speed, scoring for first base. MVP's in the chat, please. Ronald Acuna Jr. on his horse. No, nothing's wrong with him, David Starks. Nothing's wrong with him. You see that speed? He's purposely not trying to steal. He's working his way up to steal, but he was gone. He saw that pitch. He was gone. He said, I'm coming home.
Nathaniel
Let's go.
Brooks says,
Let's go.
MVP, MVP, MVP.
Matty O with a great hit.
Breeze 1500 ATL Rise Up says, MVP.
Great hit by Matty O, too.
Moss
We don't
says,
want to get away from that.
MVP.
All right, so it's 6-3. Here's the wind to pitch. Ball way outside. Big Bear watching it.
David Stark
2 out.
says,
2 out shenanigans. Love the 2 out shenanigans when they happen for us. Mets fan disgusted. Look at that lady right there. Oh my goodness, she was disgusted. Look at people tweeting right now. I can't believe the Braves were down 3-0. Oh, it hit him in the foot. It hit him in the foot.
David Stark says,
Did Runner advance?
MVP, MVP.
No, Runner did not advance. Let's go,
Kenneth
man.
Clark says, maybe Frank Tank brew his tank up for the Mets and let's go Braves.
Let's go. Oh, I thought, no, it didn't hit him. It didn't hit him. All right, 3-0 to count. You can walk him if you want to. Yes, he did. Let's go. Walk it out. This is the exact same thing that happened, Kenneth Clark. They start walking people. Let's go. And this all started when the Mets took out their starting pitcher, who was absolutely dominant against us. We didn't know what to do against them. But the bullpen came in and they imploded. Basically, that's what happened. That's basically what happened. They took out the pitcher too soon, and they bullpen imploded. And we love to see it. All right, so we got 2 runners on with 2 outs. Mets going to another pinch. Another
Richmond
pitch.
Says, now this is the Braves I knew could show up.
Let's go, Tony. How you doing? Welcome to the stream on YouTube. I see you. Let's go. Yes, sir. It's your boy Larry, one half of the Dixon Way. My beautiful wife Shonda is the other half. We provide you guys with live commentary, all our favorite sports teams.
Let's kill this bullpen for the rest of the series.
Yes, sir. For the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, and my white Gators. Right now, the Braves are up 6-3. Got 2 runners on with 2 outs, looking to put more up. Are definitely ready to try to finish him. Finish
Tony Richmond says, hey man.
Finish them. Knock them in the pit.
Promo code Alumni says, hello Mr. Dixon.
What's up, Promo? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you, fam. All right. So the Atlanta Braves busting out 6 runs right now. The game was moving super fast until the Braves started scoring. But I don't care if the game slowed down as long as we scoring. Let's go. Let's keep it up. I think 6-3 is fine, but hey, if you want to get to 7-8, I'll take that too. I'll take that too. Let's go, man. We need to finish the Mets right here, right now. This is where the Mets season turned for the worse. When they met the Braves in Atlanta, we swept them. If we get a 4-game sweep on them, I would really like that. I would really, really like that. Sometimes it is Promo, too many runs, because we don't bring it into the next game. You feel me? We don't bring that offensive juice to the next game. So for the Braves, too much is a problem. Here's the one in the pitch. Austin Riley fouling that off. Can't burn out on one night? Yeah, exactly. We don't need to burn out on one night. We need to scatter these. 6-3 should get the win, but you know what? Demoralizing the Mets probably is better for the Braves. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball should have been a strike, but not called because the Braves on the road. Nunez up. Let's go. 1-1 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Tony Richmond, I'm not thinking about the I'm really not thinking about Phillies right now. This division is pretty much out of reach until it ain't. They up 11 games. This division is out of reach. Here's the one in the pitch, but we can drag the Mets down to our level though. While we climb up out of the mud, we can drag the Mets down in the mud. You know what I'm saying? We got to worry about the wild card right now. That should be our focus. Well, actually, that's getting consistent should be our focus. Once that happens, then, oh my goodness, Austin Riley ripped one off the wall. Let's go, man. That should clear the bases. Come on. Base clearing double. No, because Big Bear slow. That's all right. RBI double for for Stone Cold. Let's go, man. Beer skull in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. Austin Riley raked that thing. Almost a line drive home run. The guy by the plate was like, oh, my God. He said, oh, my God. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go. Woohoo. All right, Drizzy Drake up. Let's go, Drake. Rookie of the Year candidate. Yeah. They know. Yeah. Here's one in the pitch. That's a ball. Drake don't usually get fooled. Uh-oh. And look at the Braves. Look at the Mets fan again. Mets fans walking it out. Walking it out. Walking it out. Hey, walking out in the chat for the Mets fans. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing at a miss. Blew it right past it. Walk Walking out of the chat again, man. For the Mets fan walking it out. Look at him. Walking out. Walking out for the Mets fans. Walking out. Here's a wide of the pitch. Swing at a miss. 0-2 the count. He throwing heaters at Drake. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Let's go. Let's go, man. 1-2 is the count. Mets fans walking it out. Northside walking it out. Here's the wind in the pitch. No, sir. 2-2 to count. Let's go. Walk it out. Get home safe. That's right. Go on, get. Here's the wind in the pitch. That ball inside. 3-2 to count. Great eye by Drake Baldwin. Great at bat by the Rook. Great at bat by the Rook. Here's the wind the pitch. Drake Baldwin. Oh, man. Great kiss by the second baseman who caught that off his shoe tops. All right. We're going to the bottom half of the eighth inning. And the Braves up 7-3. Love to see it. Chops in the chat. Oh, my goodness. Let's go, man. Let's go. How do you say your name? I can't even pronounce that, man. But welcome to the Dick's Way family. Get on that train, shout it all aboard. Appreciate that sub. What's up, Ayers? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. All right, man. Braves right now. Braves on the warpath, as we should be. Hopefully, look. The Mets series, I told y'all, man, the Mets series seemed like that turned around the season. Now, unfortunately, we lost 2 out of 3 to the Marlins. But again, maybe it's just the Mets. Maybe it's just the Mets, guys. I don't know. I still feel like we turned around the season, though. I still feel like we're turning around the season. Let's keep this up, man. Like I said, these 13 games were going to be crucial, man. Crucial. So, if we win this, all we had to do is win one more game and we win the series. Well, if we do that, we might as well sweep them. That's where I'm at. Sweep the Mets. But we got to get this win, man. The game ain't over, man. This Mets team can put up runs. They can put up runs, man. They got a good offense. They can put up runs. I don't know, man. That might have been real deflating right there. You got half of the Mets fan walked out of the building. Mets fan walking it out. Straight up walking it out. Look at the Mets fan. Oh my goodness, that little kid mad. Boy, that's some mad kids right there. I get it. I get it. All right, Dylan Dodd coming in. Strike. Good pitch by Dylan Dodd. 87 mile per hour. Caught him with a changeup. Yep. One win at a time. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. Austin Riley got it. Throws across the diamond. Got him! Great defense. Great defense by Austin Riley. To get Brandon Nimmo, that is a great defensive play by Austin Riley to get Brandon Nimmo. Are they going to challenge it? Got him by half a step. Got him by half a step. Wow. Great defense by Austin Riley. Got him by half a step. Yep, that ball's in the glove by half a step. All right, let's go. Strike, 88 mile per hour on the inside. Soto watching it. Don't hang a slider. You hung one right there. Don't do it again. That's right, Beer and Skull in the chat for that defense. That's right, David Stark. Here's the one in the pitch. Got him again, cutter. Let's go. Soto shaking his head like, okay. Okay. Good pitch. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball outside. Soto taking all the way. He's like, he ain't going to throw me 3 strikes in a row, is he? Nope. Good guess. Here's the one in the pitch. High fastball. All right, 2-2 to count. All right, Dylan Dodd, don't give up your advantage. Here's the one in the pitch. Full count. I had him down 0-2. Now it's 3-2. I went the bottom half of the 8th inning, man. Mets down by 4 runs. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball. All right, Tricky Nicky got it. Throws him out. That's 2 outs. All right, great job by Dylan Dodd. Induce that ground ball. Let your defense play behind you. That's the benefit of having a good defense, guys. I know we're worried about our offense, but when you have a stellar defense, as long as you get timely hits, it is frustrating. Trust me, I know. But once you get the lead, this stellar defense will carry you. Pete Alonso at the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball inside. And I saw a little banter on Twitter about sending Money Mike down to AAA. Let Ronald play center field and let one of the other guys, when Verdugo come back, when Profar come back, he can go down there. Here's the one in the pitch. I wholeheartedly disagree with that. If you're going to let Sean Murphy work through his troubles, you better let the best defensive center fielder in all of Major League Baseball work through it. Here's the one in the pitch. That's strike at the top of the strike zone. All right, so that's 3 balls, 1 strike for Dylan Dodd. Pete Alonso up the bat. He was taking all the way. He just want to get on base at this point. He's 1 for 3. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing at a miss, 93 mile per hour, blew it right past him. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing at a miss, struck him out. Let's go. Go sit down. Cheer in the chat for Dylan Dodd. Dylan Dodd. Oh, look at the Mets fan. They're like, bruh. That fan looking like, bruh. Bruh. Yo, that fan had the bruh face. Bruh. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, exactly, Nathaniel. Exactly, Nate Dogg. David Starr said, absolutely not. Mike defense is too good not to have him in the lineup. Exactly. Yeah, that kid had the bruh face. Bruh. He straight up had the bruh face for real. Like, bruh, you swung at that. Love to see it, bro. Love to see it. Now, I will say that kid out of Oakland, Denzel, what's his name? Denzel Clark. That kid right there can rival Money Mike in the outfield. I'll say he the best outfielder in the American League. He's had Money Mike type catches. So I'll give him his props. I still say Money Mike is the best overall. But that kid right there, he's something special too. Breezy, don't do that, Breezy. Don't do that, Breezy. Christopher Boykin, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Let's go. Come on, Braves. Keep the pressure up, Braves. Do not let up. Remember when you had to say my bad with the Marlins? Remember that? I'm good, man. I'm good. Seeing the Statue of Liberty. What's up, lady? Statue of Liberty in the building. She mad too. Here's the wide of the pitch. Ozzie Albies swinging at the first pitch. He definitely swung at that. Yeesh. All right, on one account. Here's the one to pitch. Ozzie Albies fouled that off his knee. Now he got to walk away. What in the world? Somebody stole Frank. Oh, it's Frank Fleming. My bad. Oh my goodness. I'm just looking at Frank face. It's a pop up. Catch that. I mean, no, miss it. My bad. It's top half of the ninth inning, man. Let's get this over with. Let's go. Catch it. Let's go, man. I did mean catch it. Let's go and get this game over with. Yo, Frank is, he beside himself. We got somebody like Blooper. Oh my goodness, he got like 8,000 people in his stream. That's crazy. Man, I want to get that size, man. Wow, that's amazing. Swing got a miss. Here's the one to pitch. 1-1's a count. Time to put the Mets in the books. Well, the fans don't walk out. The fans don't walk it out. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss by Eli White on 1-2 is the count. Nunez up to 16 pitches. One out, nobody on base. All right, steps off the bag. Nunez steps off the bag. Oh, it's a time. All right, so it's 2-2 to count. Time on the pitcher. Time on the pitcher. He didn't call timeout fast enough. So umpire called time. Here's one to pitch. And Eli White, line drive, but right at Juan Soto. That's 2 outs. Hey, man, I still want to advise Braves fans. This Mets team has been better than the Braves all season. Their record reflect that. But the Braves do have the Mets number. All right. My concern right now is Fairchild is in. So Money Mike is definitely hurt. I think that's a horrible situation for the Atlanta Braves. Because, again, Money Mike defense saves runs, guys. things that you guys take for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not you guys that's watching, but Braves fans in general take for granted how Money Mike just finds a way to grab these balls. Not the spectacular plays, but making like stuff that's hitting the gap that you normally don't get to. He get to it and make it look routine. I'm telling you guys, you got another center fielder. Most of those balls are dropping in front of him. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. Still 0-2 the count. I promise you, man, there's a lot of runs. Like, it's a lot of runs that Money Mike has saved, and not just the ones where he bang up against a wall or he dive and catch. I mean, having a center fielder like that defensively is invaluable, to be honest. You can't put a price tag on that. All right, 2-0 is the count. Here's the wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. All right, we're going to the bottom half of the ninth. Braves leading 7-3. Love to see it. Yeah, we play the Phillies. What's up, Georgia Dog? Yeah, we play the Phillies. Now, Phillies have the best record in baseball. Thanks to the Braves taking out the Mets. But I'm not worried about that right now. I'm not worried about the Phillies. I'm worried about getting this W right here. Do not collapse. Win this game and then win tomorrow so we can win the series. Now, guys, I want to remind you guys, we will be having the draft tomorrow, the NBA draft. Now, mind you, if the Hawks trade both of their picks, most likely we're not doing the draft. I'm just keeping a buck. We'll do the Braves. Right now, the Hawks have traded their number 22 pick, so they still had a 13 pick. So we're still doing the draft. But if the Hawks trade their pick, we're not doing the draft. We'll do the Braves game. Dre the Boxer said we should have started the season with 2 Mets series. I mean, yeah. That would have been great. Look at all the Mets fans getting up out of there, man. Mets fans walking it out. What a beautiful thing to see. De Los Santos in there, and that's where you can bring De Los Santos in when you're up 4 runs. Oh my goodness, man. I want to take a picture of Frank. Hold up, let me get my phone. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. All right, here's one the pitch. Oh, that ball crushed. Well, no, it's not. It's a pop-up. Fairchild got it. That's out number 1. Hold up, man. I gotta zoom in on Frank's face. That's crazy. Frank looking highly disturbed. Oh man. That's crazy. Let's go, man. Bruh. Here's the wind the pitch. Why hasn't the rant happened? Why hasn't the Frank rant happened yet? Like, he's streaming live, but he won't do the rant. I guess that's a separate. Here's the one to pitch. I just was here because I wanted to see him do it live instead of catching the replay. Yo, it's 91 degrees out in New York right now. It's pitted black. It's pitch black out there too. Wow. 0-2 the count. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball way outside. All right, McNeil. He up the bat. He 0 for 1. Induced 2 walks though. Let's go, De Los Santos. Here's the wind to pitch. Check swing. Got him. No? Okay, whatever. 2-2 to count. Kenneth Clark, let's put the mess on ice. That's right. Do I see Frank? No, Frank's at the crib. I got Frank on Twitter. He's live streaming right now. He got like 91,000 views. Wow. Frank got 91,000 people watching him. Man, I can't even imagine having that many people, man. But I like interacting with all you guys. I know that's impossible to freaking talk to anybody. Here's one to pitch. You get that big, man. Like, to be able to see anything would definitely be, because super chats just pop up automatically. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's set up. But yeah, you would have to like super chat just to get your thing seen. Here's one to pitch. Maybe one day, man. Maybe one day we'll be that big that we'll have a whole conglomerate of people watching the Dixon Way. That's a dream, man. That's a dream. Yeah, man, that's crazy. 91K, man. You got 91K on there. And mostly Braves fans, most likely mad, laughing at him. All right, that ball fouled off. All right, 2-2 to count. McNeil battling right now. De Los Santos battling back. He got 9 pitches, 1 out. Yeah, that stadium done cleared out. Here's the one to pitch. And McNeil hit that down the third base line. That's going to be a stand-up double. I need Fairchild to get over there faster. All right, that's a stand-up double right there. What's up, Ken Ross? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. All right, so a stand-up double allowed right there. He hung a slider right there, and that thing got raked right to where it came from. He threw it outside. It went outside. Great pizza hitter. All right, Young up the bat. He's pitch hitting. He's batting 150 on the season. 3 home runs, 4 RBIs with OPS of 609. The time run is in the dugout. Here's one to pitch. Strike right at the knees. Good pitch. 89 mile per hour slider. 0-1 to count. Yeah, Frank the Tank is mad. He about to blow a gasket. Yeah, 100%. Here's one to pitch. And that ball is lined in center field. That's going to score a run. All right, 7-4. Oh, no, it's not. He didn't score. Wow. He didn't score on that. All right, man, get a pitcher up. Get a pitcher up right now in the bullpen. Get one up. Get one up, Snit. Snit. Get one up. Oh, no, even better. Get him up out of there. Okay, Iggy coming in. Iggy's coming in. It's not a save opportunity, but guess what? I don't want to be janky, but I'm going to do it anyway. Unrally Caps in the chat, man. Unrally caps in the chat right now. Put it in the chat. Normally we don't do it if it's not a safe situation. Put your unrally caps in the chat, please. Put your unrally caps in the chat right now. I'm breaking protocol, I know. Put your unrally caps in the chat right now. Do it. Do it right now. There we go. Promo. David Starks. That's right. Put your unrally caps on. All right, let's go. A double play would be nice, Mike Geiger. Here's Wine the pitch. That ball low. 1-0 to count. 2-0 to count. All right, that's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's Wine the pitch. 3-0 to count. That's why I say don't count the chickens before they hatch. Swing at a miss. Thank you. He swung at ball 4. Thank you. He swung at ball 4. Thank you. I told y'all it was Iggy. That's why I said put unrally caps in the dang on chat. Here's Wine the pitch. Foul ball. Frank got on shades. Frank's got on shades right now. 3-2 to count. Beatty up the bat. Here's the Wine the pitch. Got him! Struck him out. Go get a chair, man. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. One more. One more time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Shout out to my boys, man.
Welcome to the family, shorty.
Let's go. Hey, Oscar, appreciate that sub. Welcome to the Dixway family. Get on that train, shorty, all aboard. Appreciate you. Let's go, Ronnie Marciano. Here's the Wine the pitch. 2-0 to count. Iggy, calm down, Iggy. We cannot get the bases loaded, Iggy. 2-0 to count. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike. All right, way to bring it back. 2-1 to count. 2 balls, 1 strike. This dude can't hit. He can't hit. He's 0 for 3. He cannot hit. He's hitting one something. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike. Frank going off. Frank about to blow a gasket. Yo, 96,000 people watching Frank. Frank is tearing up his glasses now. Frank is biting on his glasses. Oh my goodness, yes. Yes. 2-2 to count. Here's wide the pitch. He got a hold of 1. It's going back to the wall over Ronald's head. That's going to score a runner. That's a stand-up double. God dang it. All right, 7-4. It's 7-4. Frank is late. Seven to 4. All right, 7-4. Lindor out the bat. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Where's my unrally caps at, man? What are y'all doing? Here's the wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1's the count. Here's the wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. Let's go. 1-2 is the count. Come on, Iggy. I'm stressed, bro. I am stressed right now. Here's the wind the pitch. And that ball hit. Oh, yes, Ozzie Albies got it. He's out. Yes, Braves win. Dub in the chat. We take all wins. Dubs in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, man. Dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat.
Woo! Nathaniel Brooks says, Braves win, Braves win, Braves win.
Let's go.
Mike Geiger says,
let's go.
Dub.
Let's go.
I am Ken Ross says, W. Terry says, W. Boishier says,
let's go,
W.
man.
Promo code Alumnus says, Dubs in the chat. Promo code Alumnus says, W. Moss says, W.
Frank ain't seen it yet.
Terry says, get Iggy out of Atlanta.
He like 30 seconds behind
Ken
us.
Says, told you ground ball ends it.
Yeah, you did.
Tim
you
Bob
did.
Says, let's go. David Starks says,
yep, there it is. There it is. There's a Frank
Elika
blow up.
says,
There it is.
Lonnie Fitzgerald says, WWW.
There you go, biting on his glasses.
David Starks says,
yes, there it
"Shouldn't
is
have
right
been that
there.
exciting.
There it is.
Raheem George says,
There it is. Yes.
W.
yes.
Airs 01 says,
Yeah.
thank you. Let's go Braves. Boishier says, ROFL Frank.
Frank is going crazy, man. I can't show it because it's his stream.
WWE. I am Ken Ross says.
But yo,
they are
the crash out is legendary. The crash out is legendary.
I am Ken Ross says. Oh.
The crash out is legendary, bro. The crash out is legendary. And then you got Braves fans tweeting Buster only and Buster dancing in the back. Blooper and Buster only. That's crazy. Let's go, man. Appreciate you guys coming through, man. Great Braves win as the Braves have not lost to the Mets this season. Love to see it. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Need to start them chants. Let's go.
JWS Cash Support Network says, "Go Braves duds."
That's right, man. Let's go. Appreciate you coming in, JWS. Welcome to the stream. I see you.
Promo code Alumni
Yo, it's
says,
100K watching
the Braves
Frank.
and Mets have a date with destiny in the WC round.
Yo, it's 101K watching Frank, yo. It's 101K watching Frank right now.
Oishir says,
That's crazy.
Phillies losing 1-0 must be a boring game.
I ain't worried about that, man. Wow. Frank got 101K watching. Wow. One day, guys. One day. Please. One day. One day. We'll be there. One day.
I am Ken Ross says, where can you watch it?
I'm on Twitter. I just looked up Frank the Tank. Where is Frank? What's his? Frank Fleming. Look up Frank Fleming on not TikTok, on Twitter. Look up Frank Fleming on Twitter. He got 101K watching, 102K watching, 102,000 people watching him right now. Wow. Wow. All right, great win by the Atlanta Braves. That they exploded in the last 3 innings, excuse me. In the last 3 innings, starting in the 6th inning where we scored 5 runs, then tacked on 2 more runs in subsequent innings.
Kenneth Clark says, Frank is mad now and he is burning up the stream Braves.
Yeah. I mean, Frank went ballistic. And this ain't even gonna be, he gonna do another standard video where his blow up about the Mets. But yeah, man, Atlanta Braves beat the Mets once again. As we go for the series sweep. Well, not the sweep. We go for the series win tomorrow. We win tomorrow, we get the series win.
I am Ken Ross says, wow, Frank,
and that's what's most important. Oh, nah, Frank all right, man. He's just a passionate fan. You know, that's all. He's a passionate Northeast fan, man. That's all. I don't know about biting your glasses and stuff like that. Yeah, that's a little bit much, but he's just a passionate fan. That's all. And he living the stick, too. Like, I mean, I feel like that's authentic. I know a lot of people think it's stick. I think it's authentic. But he's also living that, too. You know what I'm saying? He's making a living off of it. He got 103K watching, bro. Be yourself. People are I'm tuning in to see how his reaction. That's what other people. He got more people watching now than when the game was on. He had 96K watching at the end of the game. I like to meet Frank, man. But you probably hate me though, because I'm a Braves fan. Oh goodness. And I don't even tweet at him and torture him, you know what I'm saying? I just be in the comments. I just go and look at the comments. Obviously, he's having a rant right now. Here come the rant. Yeah, here's a rant. So obviously Frank has like rubber, he's broken so many glasses that
I am Ken Ross
he got
says,
rubber frames.
I can't stop laughing though. I'm gonna have to tune in tomorrow when we take another one.
Yeah. Because he got to have rubber frames because he always bending them and biting them. And he got like a little bite He got a little bite thing on his neck too, to try to so he can bite on that instead of his glasses. But yeah, he's always biting on the frame of the glasses. So I'm thinking those are plastic. So you know what I'm saying, some type of rubbery alloy. So he won't, break that thing and chip off a tooth or something.
Promo code Alumnus says, if the Braves sweep the Mets again, it's on.
Well, again, guys, I don't want to get too high or too low because these are the Mets. We always lock in against the Mets. It's just when we play the Marlins or somebody like that or the Washington Nationals, are we going to lock in then? We lock in versus the Mets and Phillies. We always do that. It's just do we lock in against the other lower teams? That's what sets you apart from the good teams for being a mid team. Good teams win those 2 to 3. The teams that's not supposed to be out there with
Cash
you.
Support Network
That's
says,
what we need to get to.
Did Eli play?
Yeah, Eli White played. He got a base hit.
Promo code Alumnus says, Rockies LOL.
Exactly. Or the Rockies or something like that. But we about to get out of here, man. Thank you guys for coming through. Stay cool. And we'll see you guys with the draft tomorrow, unless the Hawks trade that pick. If the Hawks trade that pick, then we're not doing the draft. We'll just do the Braves. So either way, we'll either be here at 8 o'clock for the draft or we'll be back here at 7:10 for the Braves. Either way, we're going to have our content. Thank you guys for coming through as always.
Says, great stream, Larry.
So what we'll do,
Go
guys,
Chop.
when we're doing the draft, I will have the split screen of the baseball game, okay? All right. So I'm going to have the split screen of the baseball game. So you guys, and just for you guys to know, I'll have the split screen of the baseball game.
Promo code Alumnus says, great stream as always, Mr.
Appreciate
Dixon.
you guys coming through as always. All right, we're up out of here, man. Peace up, A-Town down, deuces.